In terms of the road conditions out there this morning, 20 News reporter Nick Antonakis has a live look at the conditions out in Westfield. Nick, I know there's been some freezing rain in the area. What are you seeing out there?
Yeah, we're definitely dealing with some freezing rain conditions on the streets themselves, but the rain isn't so bad out here in Westfield right now. I'll give you a look. We're on Southampton Street in Westfield. You can see that the roads themselves are slick and covered with that wet surface here, which really turns into ice in these layovers of a temperature range. You're really in like the 32-degree range out here in Westfield right now, so it's on the cusp where it's looking like rain, but it's actually ice when it hits the ground, so it's important to be cautious when driving around in these sort of settings. You can see here that on the windshield itself, there is some rain still coming down here in Westfield. Although it is light, it is limiting visibility a little bit, so be cautious of that. And another thing to pay attention of is when you're out in these sort of conditions with the rain especially, mix that in with the melting and then the freezing conditions that are all happening, can make it difficult to see potholes themselves on the road. So be cautious of that. Be aware of that as well, as the potholes themselves can just look like puddles, and you could run into one of those and really mess up your tires on your car. So be aware of that. And as always, make sure you're driving slow, you're taking extra time in conditions like these. Although it may not look so daunting right now, these can really be the most dangerous types of situations in the rain, because you're dealing with that slipperiness that you would have in a snowstorm, and you're also dealing with potential of hydroplaning in these types of situations. So while it might not seem too bad, it's important to be extra cautious, leave plenty of room between yourself and the car in front of you, and make sure to stay with us here throughout the morning as we continue to provide updates here from Westfield. Working for you live in Westfield, Nick Antonakis, 22 News.